What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. Guys, today we're going to be reviewing Overwatch, the new first-person shooter from Blizzard Entertainment. And guys, in the background we're going to have the gameplay trailer going in loop, so make sure you enjoy that and get a little feel for the game as you watch the gameplay. Now, the first thing I'm going to go over about Overwatch is going to be the gameplay. And the gameplay for Overwatch is very fluid, fast-paced, and very, very nice graphic styles with a cartoony feel to the artwork, but not as cartoony as, say, the World of Warcraft, which is made by the same company, Blizzard Entertainment. Overwatch contains 21 heroes, which all have their own unique abilities and sets of effects and movement abilities, as well as different roles such as support, tank, offensive, and all kinds of other abilities like healing, such as Mercy, the healer hero. Now, Overwatch has a built-in tracking system for your statistics, such as your kill death ratio or how much damage you blocked each game, which gives you a very, incentivized way to play a support, tank, or other character that's not offensive. Unlike a lot of other games, it doesn't put all of the spotlight on a attacking character, including, the play of the game is a lot of time, a triple kill from a hero's ultimate ability, which I will talk about here in a second. But it can also contain, a revive of 5 people from Mercy, which, is just as effective, if not more effective, than killing 5 of the other team. Overwatch has been compared a lot to Team Fortress 2 and, Dota and League of Legends style games, and, it is very comparable to those games, and it has taken lots and lots of different elements from those games and pretty much fine-tuned them and added them all into one very nice game. However, one thing that Overwatch does seem to lack is going to be the game modes. There aren't many game modes in Overwatch, even though this is the final beta and most likely the final version of the game. However, I am sure that, not having many game modes will be fine, considering Counter-Strike has been very competitive and highly played game for over 10 years, containing really only the Demolition game mode. Now, one thing that has to do with the longevity of the game is Twitch and, watchability, and how well people like to watch it on YouTube. And Overwatch can provide very, 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 very good cinematic and watchable experiences, allowing the game to have a very long lifestyle. Now, however, the game is going to be $60 up front, which I actually think is okay. I would much rather have them to pay $60 up front than to have to, microtransaction me to death with heroes and different abilities, because if I have to microtransaction to pay for these heroes, then it's pretty much like having to pay $60, if not more, for the whole game, because I have to get all these heroes to stay competitive. And Overwatch is very, very, very reliant on being able to access every hero when you need it in that situation, making it a very versatile game. Now, Overwatch is very different every single game. There isn't really a very good progression system in Overwatch. However, every time I play Overwatch, I find myself never really needing extra incentive to play. It's just a very fun, and every game is different, and every game requires you to usually pull out a different hero because of the unique setup of the other team, and every game has a different setup almost. This could change with the longevity of the game. Like, lots of people may say, okay, this is the best hero composition, and then they play that hero composition. But even if that happens, the other team is going to counter it, and then that team that started with that is going to counter their team, and eventually you end up playing half of the heroes just in one game because of lots of counterplay and competitiveness in the game in itself. And that is just in a public match. That has nothing to do with the competitive scene. It makes it so even the casual player gets to experience all kinds of different heroes, and it doesn't make the casual player uninterested in the game because he's playing the same thing over and over and over. There are lots of different maps, and with 21 different heroes, you play for an hour. You only play, maybe 5 minutes as one hero at a time. It keeps the game very changing and very versatile in the experiences that you have while playing, allowing Overwatch to have a very highly longevicized That was a big fancy ass word. But, it allows the game to keep going on and have a very, very long life cycle without, you know, having to force microtransactions down your throat into buying new heroes to keep the game going, due to you being able to switch heroes mid-game, which is a very, very key part of Overwatch's, you know, success and difference between, you know, a game such as Heroes of the Storm, which is also made by Blizzard, ironically. That's actually going to be the end of my review, guys. I'm going to give this game a solid 9 out of 10. It's a very, very good game. I would definitely recommend it. And if you're thinking about buying it, thinking if you should pre-order it, you should definitely do so. And hopefully my review and the gameplay in the background has shown you that Overwatch is going to be a great game, and it should have a very, very long life cycle. So you shouldn't be wasting your money picking up this game, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So if you enjoyed the review, if it helped you make a decision, or if you just like hearing my voice for some really weird reason, hit the subscribe button below, and I will see you guys in my next Overwatch video.